Just got an early birthday present from Castlereagh. Unbelievable. It's my birthday tomorrow. 33, 34, 34, I'm not 35. So I applied for an A2 licence. You needed 5 points to downgrade, so if you had 6 you remained in A1. So I applied and thumbs up, it just came through. It is now on the checkout option. You can now downgrade to A2. Now I know this is the start of a slippy slope. There's a few boys that I know that go to A2, race for a full year, go up to A1, and you don't see them ever again for a year. Maybe there's a method in their madness, but it seems like a good idea. This year will be based around A2 racing, the likes of the Newry 3-day. Even though I did give a lot of boys a lot of stick about that race, but I get right round there letting on that I'm pretty good and that I'm one of the best in the country, even though I'm only an A2. But we'll give it a go anyway, so that's me for the foreseeable future. Didn't get any points last year because I wasn't really focused on racing. The whole thing with my dad having cancer and passing away, just didn't really couldn't really focus on racing. Started at the Tour of the North last year, did about 20 mile through the head up. Didn't do many road races afterwards, so hence no results. I think I got a few points at the Ards Crit. That was my excuse, that was my happening. That's the reason why I didn't get any points. So now the cyclocross scene is so strong. It runs September, October, November, December, January, 5 months, and you have maybe 12 races in the 5 months, as opposed to 5-6 years ago you had maybe 5 or 6 races. The scene is so strong now you could actually call yourself a cyclocross rider. Now I do know of friends used to call themselves cyclocross riders. I'd never actually seen him at a race at cyclocross, but he did call himself a cyclocross rider, cyclocross specific rider. So now that I'm A2, it's opened the door to rejigging the calendar. The likes of myself would have got finished the cross, built up for the Tour of the North at Easter, and then done the Tour of Ulster. Never done the RAS, never have, never will. End off. Definitely now that I'm an A2 on a slippy slope. So that opens the door to rejigging the calendar. So I go to Mallorca with the guys in April, come back from it, race May, June, bit of point dodging maybe, Newry 3-day, and it'll be good because the guys in the club can also do it, the likes of Big Luke and Lee. I've been in A1 for about 12 years, 2001, 2002. Did a bit of mountain biking and then switched to the road. After I think it was 6 weeks, I became an A1. Never really queried it until a few years ago, so it was like A2 would be ideal. And then Mr. Cranston last year, he was A2. He actually won a big race in the south last year, which was good. Excited to get racing on the road. Probably not start my campaign until halfway through the season, as long as I point dodge until June. I remember a couple of boys guaranteed to get a podium. They were coming into the sprint finish, but he knew if he finished in this group, he would be upgraded and wouldn't be able to do the Newry 3-day. So the big lad, Big Bird, ended up hitting the brakes that day, and Jackie Watson wasn't too impressed. Club dinner tomorrow night, stroke club get together, club AGM, club whatever. Last year we had awards at it. 2 guys haven't really been seen since. One left the club and one WhatsApp Melter of the Year, and I think he sold his phone after that. This year's questions are Melter of the Year, Half Wheeler of the Year, where are they now, those missing this year, Most Improved Rider of the Year, Best Club Get Together and Outing, Excuse of the Year, plus Who Said It, Best Performance of the Year, Biggest Spice Boy Girl Stroke Hissy Fit, and a wee bit more sensible Clubman of the Year for a trophy that we don't actually have a trophy for. There's a crank arm laying about, I could probably use that, and comments and confessions. So I'll try and video it and get it up in the next video, and you can see who's going to leave next year.